Hello, and welcome back to Whisper and Dread. Tonight, we invite you to come with us into the dark for another true crime story. This one reaches back more than 30 years into a cold December night at an Austin yogurt shop that should never had ended in fire and heartbreak. This is the yogurt shop flames. On December 6th, 1991, at an I can't believe it's yogurt shop, 4 teenage girls were killed. Eliza Thomas and her coworker Jennifer Harbison, both 17, were closing up shop around 11 p.m. They were joined by Jennifer's sister Sarah, 15, and their friend Amy Ayers, just 13, who stopped by after finishing a night out at the nearby mall. It was just a normal evening, and then chaos. Investigation and survivor accounts show at least 2 men entered the shop. Some say one of them had asked to use the restroom earlier. Behind their masked calm, they were not customers. Within minutes, the girls were bound, gagged, and shot execution style in the head. Eliza, Jennifer, and Sarah lay together in a back corner. Amy was found elsewhere, shot with a .380 round. Then, the shop was set ablaze, destroying much of the evidence. Austin was left in shock. The fire response was swift, but justice was not. In the days that followed, one of the suspects, Maurice Pierce, was arrested at a nearby mall holding a .22 caliber gun, similar to the one used in the massacre. He and 3 others, Robert Springsteen, Michael Scott, and Forrest Wellborn, were questioned. Still, no arrests, no charges. The case went cold. 8 years later, in 1999, a new detective re-examined the case. The same 4 suspects, now in their 20s, were brought in again for more questioning. Springsteen and Scott eventually confessed, implicating themselves and their friends, but their words were later recanted, claiming coercion during long, grueling interrogations. Maurice Pierce and Forrest Wellborn were dropped as suspects for a lack of evidence. Only Springsteen and Scott were convicted. Springsteen sentenced to death, Scott to life in prison. But no DNA or physical evidence tied them to the scene. In the years that followed, hope flickered. By 2009, those convictions were overturned. DNA testing showed the male DNA found at the scene did not match any of the 4 former suspects. They were released. Charges dropped. Still, the case remained unsolved. More than 30 years have passed. 4 young lives were lost. No one has been held accountable. The question still burns. Who silenced those girls, shot them, and left nothing but whispers behind? What do you think? Was it robbery gone wrong? Something darker, more methodical? Or could justice at last come from this long-hidden DNA? Share your thoughts in the comments and let your whisper join ours. Remember, the quietest voices often tell the loudest truths. Until next time, Curious Whisperer, this has been Whisper and Dread.